Oh, too hot.
Well, I also had that guy spinning.
Those things are a bitch.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. I know what I need to do.
No, yeah, they're doing alright, but that last little, like, that little, fuck, what turn is it? Can't even explain what end of the fucking track it is. Fucking,
Where at? Up in here?
um, oh yeah, there's a track map.
Yeah,
Uh,
I had the track map on here.
oh, where the fuck, what turn is it?
I'll even move it to where you can see it now.
So start finish line's right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, it's right before the carousel type fucking deal. That
Okay,
little
so
like,
this one.
yep, that right there. You took that turn like too tight. You hugged the curb like too tight. Where like I run it a little wide, like I widen out my entry and then I cut it right on the curb and make it for like a nice straight exit with a little more momentum.
Alright, I'm gonna try it.
Like you scrubbed off a few tenths holding it too tight on your initial like entry. If you hold it out like another car, like a car wider, and then cut it. And then second gear. I run second gear up through there instead of first gear. I used to run first gear, but I try to stay in second gear now. And then I drop it to first gear down there.
Alright, I'm gonna try it.
Yeah, stay right in second through here.
Yeah, I just.
You'll have to slow it down like a little extra to prevent it from getting to like when you get tight like you just did right there. For down here, I'm through first. I go to first. I go through first or down through there. I should friggin'. But yeah, I stay in second through the first part of it, and then I downshift to first and slow it down, get it rotated. Through here, I'll friggin' chip it out in second gear. I'll let it chip out for a second or two right in second. Wheel hop. I've done that a bunch of times. Like a wheel hop going into them things. Yeah, third gear, and then I drop it down to second. I mean, believe it or not, towards the end of the race, I was staying in second gear all the way through the S's. I'd tack it out just before the S's. I'd tack out fucking the motherfucker out in second gear, and then, yeah, I'd just flow through the S's in second. Pretty high RPM. Yeah, going down the back stretch. What I call the back stretch. Right down the first gear, down here, past this fucking hairpin. And then this corner up here, second gear through here, and then down the first gear. So yeah, hold second, and then drop it to first. Yep, right there. There you go, that was perfect. That was damn near just what you want to do through there. And then hold second all the way through here. I kind of fucked you up there. But yeah, hold second all the way through and then just, yeah. It might be a little free on exit right there. You just gotta modulate that with throttle. That's pretty much how I run here. And it's really preference, but you can use third gear in the S's and then go like shift down to second with like that first or second S, can't remember. Or you can just stay right in second gear, don't even shift to third. You can do either or.
Yeah, I like shifting to third through here.
That's what I do every once in a while. Fucking curbs are fucking brutal. Yeah, I mean, yeah, you pretty much got the line down, you pretty much got the gears down. Braking points are pretty much down, it's just being smooth with the throttle and the brakes, not overcooking it, not spinning the tires, getting your arc just right, arcing the corner and whatnot. It's all about just your speed down there. You can gain a lot of time, friggin' like arc a little wide and friggin' get a good exit for a good run down the long straightaways. You almost like, you don't quite miss the apex, but you turn like a little later than you normally would.
Yeah.
It's a fun track. There's plenty of lines to experiment with and still make time. Plenty of passing opportunities. Like this, when they first came out with this road course, or started running it, like, I remember freaking, that was what got me into road racing, because me and some other guy, like, side-by-side racing for a couple laps. Like, we went all the way through the S's and fucking some of the freaking hairpins and everything, side-by-side. I was like, damn, dude, I've never done that at a road course.
Going on the bottom. In front of you on the bottom. You know what, see it, you see it, you see it, you see it. Going on the bottom.
A lot of passing opportunities, a lot of racing. Hell, the race that I was just in the last time, when I did get my run on the guy who got door to door, we were drag racing down the whole fucking backstretch. That was pretty cool. Drag race. Coming out of the fucking hairpin.
I can tell you what's fun though.
Next gen cars are pretty fun here too. Most of them are meant for road courses. So you tried the next gen here yet?
Nope.
I tried those and I instantly, once I got the hang of it, dude, I instantly fucking, mind you, I tried the VRS setup. And I tweaked the brakes a little bit so it braked a little to my liking. I didn't quite like how theirs braked. But, man, I was instantly running up there with the top guys. Like, I'm maybe a second and a half off of, like, the fucking pros. Like, I'm fucking instantly picked up the pace. I think I ran it 2:13 something. 2:13 in the next gen. Pretty quick. But there's no
Outside.
fucking 210
Clear.
qualifying.
Outside.
211.
Clear outside if you want it. Smoke on the bottom.
Fucking calling the middle of the next venue. This is meant for road racing. They were built for the road course. They brake so good. Once you get the braking down, like this thing brake fucking on the money.
$19.011.
Initially, when you try the next gen oil and you try the brakes,
In front of you. Drive through it. Smoke on the outside wall. Got a slow one on the top, coming backwards. Inside.
Easier
Clear him.
because it's so much
18.92.
now.
You know what? See it. You see it.
Yeah, I gotta get them sim racing apps, man. I gotta get that.
What do you think we need to do with your car?
Standing thing that you got.
Yeah, dude, I'll even show you all you get.
I don't need the track map. I mean,
No.
want
So-
the track on my screen.
So you get the whole crew chief with pit controller, dash, the more dashes, race administrator, spectator view, spectator and broadcasting, streaming overlay.
You get live tire temps and tire fucking
Yes.
tire life.
Yes. So that'll be here. You got all your analog, your oil pressure.
Green flag.
Fuel pressure, fuel level, oil speedometer, camera selector, car control, car image, car left, car extended, which will tell you the name. Car right. So the car right, if there's a car to your right, it'll come up with one arrow. If you have two cars on your right, it'll come up with two arrows. Car selector, car telemetry, computer, whatever that is. I have no idea what those are. Your I rating, flags, fuel tank, which I use, pit controller, G-forces, in-car adjustments, incident points, lap times, lap timing, lap spanner, pedals, pit commander, pit road. I use that as well. It'll beep at you if you're speeding. Radio control, radio transmitter, relatives, replay control, sim time.
Check a flag in the hand out here.
Sim racing logo, shift light, standings. I use this standings top 10, which this will tell you what position, your current position, and where you qualified. It'll have your name, the make, your number. The BLK is blink, so how many times you blink in a race. Your I rating, how much you go up and down. Your pit run, and then it'll tell you how long your pit stop was, how far you're behind, your best lap, your last lap, and how many positions you gained and lost. You can do all the way up to top 60, and then fuel, tire, which will be right here. All those. Tire measurements, track maps, G-forces, wind gauge, all that.
Looks nifty.
I like it. Helps me out.
That's a try it out. I might not use all of that fucking shit.
Oh yeah, no, you can pick and choose which ones you want to use. I just use this because I want to know where everybody is.
Certain tools, because, I mean, you don't got real life crew chief or real life spotter, so any bit of, like, information is, like,
I use the track map because it gives me
example,
the
like,
track
you know when they updated the smoke and everything, right?
Yeah.
Well, me and a bunch of people fucking we run that shit at low. Like, even though they updated it, when you run high fucking graphics setting, whatever, friggin' particles and all that shit.
Yeah.
Well, the smoke is like, it's realistic, but it's foggy as fuck, and it's real thick, and you can't see shit when they're wrecking. So we turned it down, so you still see the smoke a little bit, but you can see through you can see the wreck. You can drive through the wreck and avoid the wreck. Matt Kosher's the one who pointed that out in a race one day. Someone called him out on it, and they're like, why did you do that? That's not realistic. It's supposed to be a sim. They're like, well, we don't got realistic spotters now, do we? And the guy's like, oh, you got a point. He's like, that's my compensation for not having a fucking real spotter. You gotta avoid your own wreck. Call your own fucking wreck.
Good luck, everybody.
I did the same thing after that race. I
Good
turned my fucking particles down, friggin' like medium or low fucking graphics setting.
Very important we take tires, so
just so I could
sure
see through the fucking shit. Like, when they're wrecking, I can fucking drive through it, not be blind.
There's a change in the late models.
We've put in plenty of fuel to finish the race.
Goes to 14.1.
What, for dirt?
No, asphalt.
I'm gonna say dirt. I mean, dirt, you'd want to run a low ratio anyway.
Low
But asphalt, you want to run like 10 to 1 or 12 to 1.
In what?
Anything. Except for plate tracks.
I run everything as high as I can run it.
Fuck that.
Same tires.
Road courses, I run 8 to 1. Nick Ottinger runs 8 to 1 everywhere.
Yeah, I mean,
Everywhere.
The ratios is, personal preference. The 16 to 1 is basically a lazy wheel, and I can't
do it. Anything above 12 to 1 is too slow responsive for me.
Yep. Unless you're at a plate track, you need that, slower response time.
I believe it'll be on the inside. Closed.
I didn't just break the Colby, did I? If I did, sorry, I was trying to sit back down my bed. I forgot my phone charger and trying to sit back down. I just touched my brake pedal as well.
Oh, 1 to go.
When I was running my league race,
Can you guys,
I kept putting my shit in fucking
Can you guys race outside of this with an actual car?
Wasn't used to the sequential shifter in a stock car.
Alright, man. Just remember what our goals are for the day. Simple. Alright, boss man. Finish cars off. Be ready. Green flag. Outside. Clear.
Sorry.
21.971.
Seriously? What the fuck?
You only have enough time if you immediately hit the track when it's friggin' qualifying.
19.126.
You gotta immediately hit the racetrack, pretty much.
That's good.
And you have time to spare because I'm able to run out lap a little
My
easier
bad time.
and still be able to run
19.15.
so.
Go ahead, buddy.
My outlap, I try not to run balls to the wall.
Well, I'm just so used to my league race having 15 minutes of qualifying and that being and the race was 29 laps.
19.094. Slowing on the bottom, real
only
slow.
12 laps, it goes out pretty quick.
I want to do another open race at Speedway. Love Speedway. Oh,
19.062.
You got a pretty good open setup for Coda right now in the truck. I'm using my own stuff this week. I got a pretty good
Slow car on the top.
this week. I think I ran off 113.9 or some shit, 114 something. I had a pretty fast time in the truck.
19.032.
You know, Nick ran like a fucking 112 something. He's freaking all in the mail. But my 113 something was good enough for 5th place.
19.142.
He's sitting 5th, so unless someone's beating from now and earlier.
I hate it because it's never in the same spot.
Right, that thing popped up on me fucking through the S's earlier. I was like, what the fuck? I missed my apex. Fucked up one of the S's.
19.114.
On oval, it ain't too bad. It's not bad on an oval unless you're like fucking 3 wide or something. I can deal with it on an oval. It doesn't affect me.
19.033. Outside, outside. Clear high.
That's sometimes actually, when I'm in the middle of the corner. I'm like dead center in the middle of the corner, just picking up the throttle. That's when it fucks with me. I'm gonna like break loose or something.
19.17. Outside. Door outside. Clear up top. Outside.
This is like this is like one of my
Still
favorite
outside.
road courses. This is probably my favorite road course.
19.422. Still outside. Alright, baby. Feel that thing out. Get a rhythm. Clear.
Boogity, boogity, boogity. Look out.
19.216.
Tire wear is pretty brutal. It gets a little slick.
19.112.
Manage the rear tires. I'm not going to be too aggressive.
Full car in front of you on the bottom.
What the hell was that?
Inside. Still there.
I don't know, I was under him.
Still inside. 20.944. And clear. Good on lap time there. Doing a good job. Still inside.
Nice.
Still inside. Clear if you need it. Inside. Clear low. 19.807. Be patient, be smart here. Slow car on the bottom. 19.248. $19.213.
You're 8 in second, all the way through here.
Slow car on the bottom. Those lappers out of the way, Earl. 10-4. 19.219.
Somebody's fucking blue.
Right? Wait for it to blow up.
Oh, yeah.
Eric Schaefer has blinked 10 times.
19.233.
Somebody's
Slow car on the
there
bottom.
blinking.
20 laps to go right now.
Somebody's
Those
up there
lappers out of the way, Earl. 10-4. Inside, clear low. Slow car on the bottom. 19.412. Come out of the way, Earl.
Make a really
Standing right next to him, bud. Already told him twice.
Do you think it makes you a better person, or should you just say it?
Probably doesn't want to get banned on fire.
19.305.
They have to Formula 1.
Well, you got 20 laps to work on the punch line and get with us.
Have to do the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix.
19.3. $19.287.
Thank you, Julie.
The other guy ran, he didn't know.
No problem, bud. My right got ruined.
I seen that shit happen. I took
19.242.
inside.
Yeah, it was a pretty good series of turns. And it's done really fast.
And through there, big Earl. Rojo. 19.355. Outside, outside. Clear high. $19.315. $19.208.
He's waiting on you.
Well, that
In the
was
wall
hard.
outside.
He's definitely gonna get protested.
19.292.
It's Jeff Gore versus Clint Boyer. 2012 there.
Ah, that was like Kyle Busch around the hornet.
Let's bust this traffic, Earl. Good job, man. 19.326. 10 laps to go.
What's the competition caution?
I
Outside.
think it's lap 41.
He knows you're coming. Still outside.
All right.
Clear. 19.432. $19.355. Outside. Earl, get him the fuck out of the way. All right. Clear if you need it. 19.435.
What are you doing?
Joe?
How can a tank car?
19.406.
Ooh.
Got to get through this traffic roll. 10-4, 19.311. 5 laps to go. .296.
Any of you guys ready for
Man, one at a time when you get to them. I'm working on them. Door outside. Clear. He's joining me. He's going to let you go. 19.428. 2 to go.
Sorry, Q. You're good.
.367. White flag. Outside. Still out there. Clear outside.
See it about 5.5 more seconds.
See up in front of you, all the way at the top. Checker flag is out.
Good
It's a
choice.
nice run, fellas. Yeah, everybody, solid work. Way to be patient.
Good race. You're getting taken out by a lap car.
Sorry about that. Sorry about that, fool. Didn't mean to get into there, for. I apologize. I need to take that out a little bit wider.
Oh, we got a couple minutes.
Going on the back stretch down the straightaway, hit your tab on your keyboard. Hit the tab button. Yeah, there you go. Oh, somebody's wrecking.
Going back.
Now down the next straightaway when you get the chance. Don't do it when you're gonna fuck up or something, but when you get the chance, hit the tab button until it says either session best or your last lap, whichever you prefer. I do that before every race. I'll do the fucking session best or last lap. So then I can see how consistent I'm being with my lap times. Just don't try go like lap time hunting and try to beat your session best lap, because it's probably not going to happen. Wrecking behind you.
I got lucky there.
Yeah, down the front stretch. Go to the make it switch to your last lap. I think it's like 2 more clicks on the tab button. Session last lap. One more click, yeah, there you go. Now you can see how like you can put a couple laps together. Might help you be a little smoother or know where you made your mistakes. Yeah, help you out a little bit. You're gapping the guy behind you a little bit.
I'll tell with you.
That was pretty nice. Okay. It's a fun little track. Look at that battle you guys just had through the S's.
What? Dude, you have like no error here. So he catches me through that section.
Pit box team, right here.
A little slower picking up throttle.
.413.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, I forgot to hit my brake.
15.179. 1.102.
Give him another shot. I gotta work in the morning, so